It's John Christopher Stuprich Maillard here again. Got a poetry called Religion is Like a Boat. This is based on a Tibetan Buddhist writing, but this is my take on it. Let's go. Religion is like a boat. It gets you over water when you get to land. You leave the boat behind and walk. Such is Buddhism. To be a Buddhist is to be free of attachment of all things, including the thing that set you free. You wouldn't carry the boat over land for hundreds of miles any more than you would swim across the ocean pulling the boat behind you. So the only thing that does not change is the fact that everything changes. You have to change your approach accordingly. As life evolves, so should your ways. To keep trying the same ways or perspectives in different situations usually doesn't work out. In Buddhism, there is a saying that reality is an illusion. What this means is that your perception of, say, a tree is merely a tiny glimpse of a greater reality. That tree came from and is sunlight, water, nutrients, soil, which is dead plants and animals and so forth, and were once alive, and so forth and so forth. All the way back to the formation of the plants, the stardust, all the way back to the beginning, the Big Bang, and before that, on and on and on. So then think, where did all that come from? If everything comes from somewhere, where did that all come from in the first place? That's a good question. Say there's no God. Think about that one. So, then think, what will the tree become in the future? The tree will become seeds, fruit, etc. So the tree you see may appear to be relatively still the way it is, but it is not. It's still either growing or dying. It's moving on a molecular and atomic level. You can't see that, but it's real. So the tree may be a perception, but it's not permanent. Everything changes. The tree itself isn't really there. It's soil, sunshine, etc. Matter is simply solution and dissolution. It folds out of itself and back again. The tree is merely seen as a dot on the line, a moving dot on the line of time. It does not begin, it does not end. Our current perception of time is best in the now, so we view it as a dot of perception on the line of time, the wavy one. The past or the future still exist. Time is an outward expression of the Almighty. If things stayed as one, we would never know another. So the Almighty separated things, maybe to see a new perspective, maybe to make a new perspective, maybe to approach and ride back to the oneness, for realities to manifest and create our own. So emanate from within your center of your universe, your unique oneness which allows you to blossom as a lotus from the muck.